All right, guys, I'm going to show you super simple, super healthy breakfast I eat pretty much every day. Not necessarily for breakfast, but it's basically a fermented oatmeal kind of gruel, I guess, but it's super tasty, super healthy, high in fiber, all that good stuff. So you want to start getting these jars. This is a pint and a half jar, mason jar. It's got measuring cups on the side, measuring labels, so you know how much to put what in, how much, to put in the jar. And you also want to get these plastic lids. I went with stainless steel. They don't hold the liquid in as well. Plastic's way better, just holds better. And the food doesn't really touch the plastic. So, okay, let's start. So I start with a cup of milk. And yes, you can use almond milk or any other kind of milk you want, but I go with whole milk. I've never tried soy, but you do what you want. So I go with whole milk. And if you're on a diet, if you're cutting, whatever, you want to go with 2%, you want to go with skim, it still works. It's still great. It's actually a really cool thing to start with whole milk, figure out your diet, and then as you need to cut calories, you can drop to 2% and drop maybe 100 calories, or drop to skim, drop more calories. All right, so we're at a cup right here, and next we'll go with a cup of oatmeal. And this funnel is it's a good funnel. It's a wide mouth funnel. It's a wide mouth jar. Amazon, I'm sure, will have it. I can put links below if you want. I will put links below. But anyway, so cup of milk, cup of oatmeal. Then half cup of blueberries. I buy all this stuff at Costco. Everything's super cheap. I get 5 pounds of oats for $6. Bag of blueberries for $4. Organic, frozen, whatever. Really good. Good stuff. Good prices. So that's half cup of blueberries, cup of oatmeal, cup of milk, and then finally we will put in our yogurt. I use this because Costco sells it. Again, all this stuff's available there. You end up, yeah, it's good. But anyway, so I go with blueberry because I got blueberries in there, but cherry's really good too. So I use a spatula, get it in there. And I usually make about 8 or 9 of these at a time. And so I'll put oatmeal in. I'll put the milk in, all of them. I'll put the oatmeal next in all of them, just down the line. Then put the blueberries in all of them. Then lastly, I'll put the yogurt in all of them. Sometimes I tried adding acai berries or I didn't actually do that. Not acai. What was the stuff? Flaxseed. I'll just do that now. Put in a teaspoon of flaxseed for omega-3s, but you don't. I use it because I have it. I usually drink cod liver oil, and this is just I have it, so I might as well use it, kind of thing. It's not, doesn't impart any real benefit, but you can put any kind of superfood type of deal you want in there. Green powder, any kind of crap like that. Okay, so that's it. So that's what you're kind of left with. It's kind of layered. So you close this, and then you shake it. And that's it. And then you leave that in the fridge for about 3 or 4 days, okay? And after about 3 or 4 days, it'll look like this. So it separates. And it kind of has these little air gaps, and it separates, kind of ferments in there. And it turns the milk into yogurt, and it partially digests the oatmeal, I believe. And there's some kind of, I believe it's a fungus that's in oatmeal that is neutralized by the acidophilus in yogurt. Jerry Brainum, he's a health and fitness guy. You can find him online on YouTube. He has his own site, really good information. But yeah, so that partially digests the oatmeal, and you're left with a really good breakfast. And You can make like 8 of them, and that's it. I don't know if this thing is still recording because it went out on me. It is. All right. All right, but that's it. Yeah, and like I said, you make a bunch of them, and they're super healthy. The milk ferments. It turns into yogurt, basically. So the oatmeal partially digests. It's super soft. It's very good. And the blueberries stay intact, as you can see. And the milk turns into yogurt. And so if you have any lactose intolerance issues, it's not, it won't be an issue. And that's it. I hope you stay healthy. All right. Take care.